Hey there everybody, Eric from Outer Limitless here today at SHOT Show 2020. Now we're here at the Helikon-Tex booth. A big part of Helikon-Tex this year is their ambassador program. Now I'm here with Stebel. What's happening, man?
Good.
Now, Stebel represents the urban lineup. If you look at the Helikon-Tex products, there's a number of different lines, but you specifically represent that urban lineup. Now, what is it about your career and what you do for work, and what is it about these Helikon-Tex products that help you perform at this level?
So, I'm a cop. I work as a deputy sheriff. I came across this guy several years ago. I started using the product privately, and then I started incorporating it at my work. So, for example, when we go out in OHV patrol, I wear the pants, stuff like that. All the little attachments for my vest and stuff like that. I wear a Helikon-Tex product. Also, as an urban environment, urban environment, I use this stuff to conceal myself. So, cops, even off duty, we have to carry a gun, because you never know what kind of people you're gonna come across from your work, and if I'm out on town with my family, with my wife, kids, I don't want to be unprepared. Right. And Helikon-Tex Urban Line allows me to be prepared, but not show all the stuff that I'm carrying on my, on my body, on my ADC, right. So my gun, my knife, stuff like that. This year we have the M65 jacket. Like, this jacket will allow me to carry a lot of gear without showing it, but also will allow really quick access to all my gear. Give you an example: just one pull and it's all open. The zipper just flips open. There's a bunch of stuff inside both pockets. I can carry my weapon. I can carry my light. I can carry my spare magazines in those pockets on both sides. Inside here is another little pocket. This zips up right there. And if I need to ditch the jacket, I can still bring this little improvised waist bag with me, and have all my, let's say, my badge, my documents, my paperwork with me, even if I don't have the jacket, because I have to, let's say, I have to check it in or whatever. Bunch of large pockets on both sides. There is 2 pockets in the back. I don't know if you can see it here. On both sides, there's pockets in the back that can fit an AR size magazine or similar items like phones, stuff like that. And again, it looks just like a regular jacket, but allows me to conceal a lot of equipment that I use on or off duty.
Nice. What I like about the Helikon-Tex lineup is it's not only about the one garment; it actually becomes a system. So it's a layerable system,
absolutely.
right?
Yes. And you can exchange the items in between the lines too.
Right.
So not necessarily just an urban line. I'm an ambassador of an urban line.
Yes.
But I can wear other stuff in conjunction with urban line parts.
Yeah. What I've come to greatly enjoy is they take some of the best of each one of the lineups, and they sort of use that theme again and again and again. The materials might change, absolutely, and the application might change, but the best features go from line to line to line. And
then the little things, the attention to little details. Like, for example, I'll give you right there, just a little triangle, right? But it's so useful to clean your glasses. I wear glasses all the time, and that little thing, it saves your life. You don't have to look for other items in your pockets. It's right there. Glasses are clean. Done deal. In summertime, let's say I don't have to wear a jacket because it's warm. We live in Nevada. This kind of shirt will allow me to access to my gun really easy too. Right. It looks like a regular button-up shirt, but it's not. It's all snap-ons, and allows quick access to. I carry my gun inside my waistband at about 4 o'clock, and just one pull opens the shirt, and I have access to my gun. And like I said, this can be used off duty, which I use most of the time, because I don't really do any undercover operations because I'm just a deputy sheriff, so I use uniforms. But when I go out in town with my family, I can still, have my weapon and everything can be concealed and easy accessible with all that stuff that Helikon-Tex makes.
Yeah. And the other thing that I like about the lineup, it's great at temperature management. So, you're active, you're rushing around, you're under stress.
Absolutely.
Temperature management and body heat regulation is going to be critical.
Yep, absolutely. Like this shirt right here, the whole panel right there, that's that allows my body to breathe right there. I mean, it's fairly warm right here. I mean, you're wearing a short sleeves. I'm wearing long sleeves, but I'm comfortable. You know, still, it might look like a thick shirt, but it really is not. It breathes. It moves with your body, breathes, and I mean, it's freedom of movement is very important at my work, but also off duty. You know, you want to be comfortable, and Urban Line provides me with that. You know, I mean, this stuff just works. You know, little buttons that are not sewn in place, they move up and down, which allow the fabric to move around your body. You know, so super comfortable and you know, thought of all the little details and everything. I mean, those guys pay attention to all that stuff, so the end user can really enjoy the product, you know.
So the Urban lineup, it's not just about the apparel, it's also about the packs and the carry systems and the different components that allow you to perform your work.
Absolutely, and again, on and off duty, you know. Like off duty, if you need to carry a gun, you don't not always have space. I'll show you guys what this is all about in a second. Not necessarily have space or ability to carry it around your waistline. Let's say it's warm climate or something like that. You can carry a bag or a sling bag like this. This is EDC sling bag. If I need an access to my gun, just pull it over. It's right there.
Oh wow!
And this is one of the inserts. This is actually a holster. This will adjust to different sizes of multiple different guns. So whatever gun you carry, you can adjust this to fit, and then you can place it the way you like. You know, so you have your gun right there. Both of these main compartments are lined with that Velcro. So you can have organizers and stuff, so it won't be moving around. But for me, the main reason for this bag is have quick access to my gun. You know, I mean, it just takes. Look how fast I can go from going around as a regular bag to having my gun right there, right? I mean, it's seconds, right? If that, and the gun is right there. So, you know, this is a sling bag. We also have the downtown backpack, which has similar functions. So if you don't like sling bags, this is a typical backpack. You can configure it for left or right-handed shooter. Same thing. You pull a little thing up front, the back slings to the front, and then one easy pull, and you have access to your gun right there. But when you don't want anybody to have access, that snap-on right there keeps it secure. So we know the gun sits there securely, and it just takes one snap, pull it, and it's open. And your gun is right there and ready to go. And like I said, the cool feature about this is that you can set it up for left or right-handed shooter. So both works. So sometimes like this bag, it's probably not the best for a left-handed guy. It's more of right-hand, but this backpack will work for both.
I would say, here's my opinion. I would say that you could get that.
So Stebel, thank you, man.
Pleasure.
I really appreciate it. I mean, it's quite clear after looking at these products that the people that are representing the brand, they are using this stuff. I mean, this gear, it's not just keeping you comfortable, it's legitimately keeping you safe.
Absolutely, I have to agree with that. Yes, 100%.
So,
you can see our SWAT team is using it, you know. So it's yeah, everybody are using it. We stay behind that product, you know.
tried and true products, man. Helikon-Tex, check it out.
Cool, thanks guys.